All right, good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my presentation. First and foremost, I'm Kingston Xerxes Theophilus Lamola, and my topic is as modeling owners, physiognomies, and incitements for the adoption of enterprise application architecture for supply chain management in small and medium enterprises, a case of Capricorn District Municipality. So as we're moving forward now, we're facing the introduction, and now I'm saying that the adoption of enterprise application architecture for supply chain management in small and medium enterprises is influenced by owners' physiognomies and incitements on a chain basis. The enterprise application architecture is essential for optimizing supply chain management performance. Essentially, it enlightens and enhances enterprise services, software, and the hardware. The objectives. The key objective is to examine whether the owner physiognomies and incitements influence the adoption of enterprise application architecture in small medium enterprises for supply chain management. Challenges faced by small medium enterprises within Capricorn District Municipality. At first, we're talking about lack of financial access and viability, lack of formal education and training, lack of technical skills development. The contents. At first, I'm going to explicate and illuminate the terminology. Enterprise application architecture was saying that is a system where the software and the hardware applications are connected to each other in such a way that the new components can easily be integrated with the existing components. And from there, we're facing the second point to say that essential principle that includes a perceived attitudes on 3 dimensions on owners, physiognomies, and incitements. At first, we're talking about alternative user-based solutions, resistance to change, and technological innovation. Small medium enterprise owners benefit on self leadership from a positive creativity climates that leverage, let's say, the synergistic creativity that encourage innovation to provide a long-term competitive advantage. Furthermore, now we're facing the requirements for greater supply chain partners for optimum enterprise application architecture adoption. At first, we're talking about reliability, excellence, the value, expertise, and the problem solving. This thing's moving fast, excuse me. It should be over here. There we go. The requirements for great supply chain partners for an optimum enterprise application adoption as a continuation. Now we're talking about continuous improvements, support, positive attitudes, global reach together with a strong relationship that needs a special attention. Now, guys, we're facing 12 enterprise application architecture criteria that are linked with the quality work output for supply chain management activities within the small medium enterprises. At first, we're talking about the application performance review, scalability, web application, interoperability, synthetic, usability, reliability, availability, security, architecture, design, maintainability of applications, modification, testability, reusability, together with the supportability. Now, the methodology. Then at first, guys, if you can check, I'm talking about the Chrompack Alpha. Initially, was saying that the rule of thumb says that the percentage over here over, let's say now, the owner physiognomies and incitement and actual adoption of enterprise application architecture should be more than 75%. So meaning that anything above that, it would be accepted. Like now, if we can check, we're having the compact alpha at 0.87 together with this one down here. So meaning that now this is a correct measure for the compact alpha in terms of the reliability of data. Good. Did I say good for myself? This guy. Okay, fine. Again now, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we're facing the descriptive statistic on a normality test over the Kolmogorov-Smirnov test. What does it mean? Guys, it means that now, if you can check, the sample size is as 310. Can you see it? Then again, the mean, very much important over here, is at 22.81. Simple as that. Okay. Then again, over here, guys, I tested the normality of data over the distribution. Remember that now, if you can check, we're talking about the owner physiognomies and incitements. So meaning that initially, if you can check, the mean, the mode, and the median are having an equal value of how much? 22.81 over there. That's how it means. So meaning that again now, the curve is symmetric at the center around the mean. Or finally, we can just say the total area under the curve is at 1. From here up until there is at 1. Simple as that. Thank you very much. Then again, over here, we're facing the Kolmogorov-Smirnov test. So meaning that, like now, if you can check over here, hold on for a second. Now, we're saying that the p-value is greater than 0.05%, simply because now, if you can check, our statistic level is at 0.123, so meaning that it's greater than the p-value of how much? 0.005. Are we together, guys? So meaning that now we can accept the alternative hypothesis, alluding that now the, what do you call it? The owner physiognomies and incitements really, they do affect the adoption of the enterprise application architecture. Simple as that. Then lastly, if you can check over here, the level of skewness is at minus 1, is at minus 0.196, together with the kurtosis at minus 0.141. Simple as that. Then I'm done about this one. So moving forward again, ladies and gentlemen, over here, the last part of the presentation, we are talking about the linear regression. This is the actual test of the relationship between the owner physiognomies and incitements together with the actual adoption of enterprise application architecture. What does it mean? It means that now we're having the equation to say y is equals to 19.49 plus 0.19. Can you see it? X there, meaning that now this is the dependent variable, the y. Now we're facing the y-intercept over here plus the slope of 0.19. Can you see it? So this slope of 0.19, it means that now is the efforts pertaining to the owner physiognomies and incitements. So meaning that now automatically or obviously they will cause the very same positive change pertaining to the actual adoption of enterprise application architecture. That's how it goes. Thank you very much. So meaning that now I can conclude that really and truly speaking, the owner physiognomies and incitements, they have a positive influence pertaining to the adoption of enterprise application architecture. Thank you very much for your time. Keep well and God bless you.